Facing threat from China, Japan now unveils new security strategy. Japan is to acquire preemptive strike capabilities. Japan to acquire offensive weapons. A huge shift in Japan's security doctrine in the face of threat from China and North Korea. Japan faces the most severe security environment since Second World War. A major change in Japan's post-World War II security policy. My colleague Gaurav Sawant, who's breaking this on India Today this morning, is joining us live from Arunachal Pradesh. Gaurav, good morning to you. Give us more details about this shift in Japan's security doctrine given the threat from China and North Korea.
Paulami, this is the biggest change since World War II. After the Hiroshima and Nagasaki nuclear attacks that had taken place on Japan, Japan had turned pacifist and they said that they will no longer possess offensive capabilities. America was in a way responsible for Japan's defense. But given China's belligerence, you'd recall recently when there was heightened tension between China and Taiwan, several missiles were fired and some fell in the exclusive economic zone of Japan. Also, the missile tests that have been carried out routinely by North Korea. So there's a massive shift in Japan's security doctrine, the security policy, and Japan has now decided, one, that they will invest more, almost 2% of their GDP in their national security. Two, for the first time since Second World War, Japan will acquire weapons with offensive capabilities, including preemptive strikes. They will acquire cruise missiles. They will acquire long-range missiles. They will acquire military hardware that can carry out a strike to deter the enemy, including a preemptive strike. So this is a big shift in Japan's security doctrine, given the threat posed by countries like China and North Korea. In fact, China has compelled even countries like Taiwan and India to relook its security strategy and invest more in national defense against expansionist and belligerent forces, Pallavi.
Right, Gaurav, thank you so much for joining us with all of those details. Gaurav, they're breaking that story here on India Today.